Big Bang. The universe started as nothing, then from one point energy exploded. It slowly cooled and became matter. Hydrogen was then made. Hydrogen atoms came together in space and made a star. These stars swirled together and made a galaxy, not just one but billions of galaxies. This is the early universe. Once a star uses all of its matter, it blows up. The explosions generate heat. The mother star exploded and threw clouds of gas containing all the elements that create humans today. Some of the atoms pulled together and formed the sun. These atoms also formed the 8 planets we know today. Earth was able to form water on its surface, and then single-celled organisms were made. They made the ozone layer 3 billion years later. Then cells stuck together to form creatures. 100,000 years ago, humans were evolved from the species of apes. Humans learned how to do many things which make us who we are today. CMB. The cosmic microwave background is the oldest light in the universe. We can examine the CMB to figure out how old, how much density, and how much temperature is in the universe. The universe is always expanding. Light as a wave gives off a reddish color due to the Doppler effect. Because of that, the red light comes before the rest of the light we can see. This is the red shift. The two main elements in the universe are hydrogen and helium. There's an abundance of it from the stars. This is all evidence that supports the Big Bang. Stars. There are two types of stars. A low-mass star is created from a stellar nebula. Once it runs out of hydrogen, it will turn into a red giant. It releases elements such as potassium, oxygen, carbon, magnesium, and sodium. From there, it will explode into a planetary nebula. It then turns into either a white dwarf or a brown dwarf. A high-mass star is also created from a stellar nebula. Once it runs out of hydrogen, it will turn into a red supergiant. It's spitting out elements up to 25 on the periodic table. The elements it spits out pull back to the star and makes a supernova. This star has two outcomes, one becoming a nebula star and the other becoming a black hole. Elemental configuration. We as the human race are very, very, very small. The main 11 elements that reside in us are oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium, chlorine, and magnesium. We have about 123.5 kilograms of oxygen, 15.9 kilograms of carbon, 18 kilograms of hydrogen, 2.7 kilograms of nitrogen, 1.2 kilograms of calcium, 0.8 kilograms of phosphorus, 0.2 kilograms of sulfur, 0.1 kilogram of sodium, 0.1 kilogram of chlorine, and 0.1 kilogram of magnesium. If I were to put that into a visual sense, it would turn out like this: 65% oxygen, 18.5% carbon, 9.5% hydrogen, 3.2% nitrogen, 1.5% calcium, 1.0% phosphorus, 0.4% potassium, 0.3% sulfur, 0.2% sodium, 0.2% chlorine, 0.2% magnesium. The rest is trace elements.